It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello.
Oh, yo, look towards the darkness.
Nah, yo, look towards the light.
Yo, what is that?
It's a supernova.
Nah, man, that's a black hole.
Yo, it's
I leap over lies in a single pound. The Black Prophet, one day I got struck by knowledge of self. It gave me super scientific powers. Now I run through the ghetto, battling my arch nemesis, Mr. Ignorance. He's been trying to take me out since the days of my youth. He feared this day will come. I'm hot on his trail, but sometimes he slips away because he has an army. They always give me trouble, mainly hatred, jealousy.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. I been Steph Curry with the shot, been with the sauce, Chef Curry with the pot, boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. 0 to 100 real quick, real quick, real quick.
It's a Western Conference battle here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Lakers look to work home court advantage. We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony and Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Durant is out there with Green, and it's Pachulia in at the center.
And guys, it's easy to forget sometimes just how young Kevin Durant still is. I mean, last season, he became the second youngest player to get to 15,000 points.
Green, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
On defense, the Warriors. Randall kicks to Russell. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. That's good. Clarkson's got his second bucket of the night.
That's 3 to start. Looking good.
The pass to Pachulia. Curry outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down. They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Dang passes to Russell. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Dang dishes to Randall. Mozgov up top. Screened by Russell. And Randall throws it down.
Another basket here, and they have really come out of the gates fast in the first quarter, Kevin.
Thompson from long range. Shot is no good, so the Lakers will take it the other way. Clarkson kicks to Mozgov. Randall passes to Mozgov. Right wing. And they double up Russell to the middle, stolen by Thompson. On its way from Curry for 2, and just miss after miss right now.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Launches a 3. Again, the miss by Thompson. Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Dang, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early. They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
The drive by Russell comes up empty down low.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And it's Thompson again missing.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And denied at the rim, but they call the foul. Whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line.
I tell you, Luol Deng is not exceptional in any one area, but really doesn't have any weaknesses either. I think he's been one of the most complete small forwards over the past decade in the league.
Talking about Luol Deng, his consistency year to year has been outstanding. Over 11 seasons, Greg, if you look at his averages across every category, they're remarkably similar.
And here's a guy can score from anywhere. Great mid-range game, makes plays for his teammates, rebounds at both ends. He is versatile and bankable.
Wasted no time on that one. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-7 run. Russell kicks to Deng. There's the dish to Randall. Here's Russell. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Russell's got 6 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Warriors trail by 10. Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by Luol Deng.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing him.
He kicks it to Mozgov. And Durant comes to help. Randall dishes to Russell. Passes it to Mozgov. Pockets. Mozgov kicks to Russell. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Launches it. Deng can't get it to go. The Warriors shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Lakers leading by 10. Clarkson with the ball. 5 points in the game. Here's Mozgov. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Deng for 3. And good on the basket. Booking. Deng's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, they are doing some damage from deep.
Which is the main reason, partner, they're sitting on this big lead. Awesome shooting so far.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Durant's running. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Pachulia.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Warriors.
And stolen by Russell. Pushing it up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
The feed to Randall. Now, here's Clarkson. He's covered by Iguodala. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Curry, here we go. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Nancy's checked in for Mozgov. Slim comes in for Clarkson. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Russell.
And remember, you go back to when Steph Curry was in college, more of a shooting guard at Davidson, but he's worked relentlessly to not only improve his ball handling, but his vision. And now, all of a sudden, he's one of the most elusive ball handlers in the NBA.
And the Warriors making a change here. Verjau's checked in. Here is Slim. This one for 3. Verjau grabs the board.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Tariq Black comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Calderon in for Luol Deng. West is checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Steph Curry. Here's Calderon. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Fires from deep. Feeds to Calderon. Here's the three. That's good. Calderon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Nance. That falls. Nice speed this time from Jose Calderon. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
And a lot of teams are looking for coaches that embrace analytics and look at data-driven approaches. Coach Scott is not one of those guys. He's an old-school coach who goes with his own perception.
All right, that was your Laker girls. Make some
Warriors
noise,
trail by
man.
10. West down low, covered by Nance. Livingston, that's good.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Here is Calderon. The Warriors making the shot. Clock at 6. Iguodala with the steal. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And former coach of the year, Byron Scott, now with the Lakers. And as you said, Greg, he's not an analytics guy. And Clark, I think he's a guy that the eye test for him is huge.
Yeah, he feels a lot. Terrific communicator and storyteller. Great experience as a player and as a champion. And I think that all is evident in his coaching style.
Luol Deng is checked in for Tariq Black. For 3, Calderon. And another 3 for the Lakers.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding. And sometimes he can hit that deep 3, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range. Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight. And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And here's Calderon after the three-pointer from Andre Iguodala. Calderon passes to Deng. Back to Calderon. Outside Deng. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Golden State. And it's the Warriors on the break. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Williams dishes to Deng. Takes a shot at the elbow. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Lakers leading by 8. Here's Ingram. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Iguodala with the bucket.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
There's the 3. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 5 now.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy baskets.
Working the ball around now. Then kicks to Williams from downtown. David West grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 10. From the arc. Another miss by Iguodala.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Well, he's just angling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up. Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
He hits the second from the line. The Warriors shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Durant, the pass to Clark. Here is Durant. From past the arc. And Iguodala gets it to go in on the assist by Clark. And that's now 11 points for Andre Iguodala. West with the steal. And Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow.
I think it's another level I can go to. Always can be better.
Well, the will seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin Durant seems surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get that and stay healthy for the entire season? How does he work with his new coach? Where does he really want to be?
You know, the truth is, no one but Kevin knows the answers to those questions. And quite frankly, he may not know right now what those answers are. He's a very unique and introspective kind of guy, as we all saw when he accepted that MVP award a couple years ago. So let's just stay tuned on this one.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
They've got Julius Randle. He's out there with Slim. Russell is out there with Mozgov. And it's Wertz in at the point. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
And really, last season, it was supposed to be a battle between the Warriors and Clippers for that Pacific title. But the Warriors just ran away with it. Won the division by 11 games.
Lakers leading by 7. Pulls it up. Offensive rebound.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
That'll play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Ingram. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
On up the court. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of it.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
Where's this? Passes to Ingram. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Playing smart offensively in the first half, no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far. They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yet defensively, you have got to close out and contest. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, you can't give up those looks that often.
But Julia with the steal. Kicks it to Clark. Mozgov with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. The Lakers making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Thompson. Mozgov with the block. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. On defense, the Warriors. It's a 10-point game. Russell.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Los Angeles with another miss.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Stolen by Thompson. Here's Pachulia, and he slams it one-handed.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there. Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Judges, I mean, you come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
Lou Williams is checked in for Los Angeles. And the Warriors also making a change. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Pachulia. And Varejau kicks to Clark. Back to Varejau. Golden State moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Clark dishes to Curry. Clark the pass to Varejau. And that's going to be a travel. David West is checked in for the Warriors. It's Williams with the drive. Here's Clarkson. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Clarkson's got 7 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Nobody near Williams. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And guys, last season, Klay Thompson made his first All-Star trip overall. Clark, his game took a huge leap forward.
Hey, I agree with you, Kevin. And a big reason for that, I think, was his spot on Team USA. Playing the way he did and with that group really lifted his confidence.
Excellent point. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. That's 7 points for Lou Williams.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Curry kicks to Clark. Just 5 on the clock. Curry outside. The shot is off, and the Lakers take it the other way.
And Thompson last season set the record for most points ever in a quarter with 37. Made all 13 shots and 2 free throws and finished the game with 52 points. Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Williams kicks to Randall. It's stolen by Green. He's all alone. Here's Clark. The layup off target.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And Thompson making all 9 of his three-pointers in that game. I mean, that was also a record, the most three-pointers in a quarter. I think that performance sealed his place among the All-Star reserves. Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Luol Deng is checked in for the Lakers. And Golden State also making a change. Iguodala is checked in.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Lakers leading by 13. Shots good by Clarkson. Clarkson's got 9.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay. Hey, take a look at what Clarkson's been doing. He has 9 points and 4 assists as well.
The Lakers have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Larry Nance is checked in for the Lakers. Calderon comes in for Williams.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there. You know, they've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. One or two of those are all it takes to really get him going.
Iguodala outside. Thompson dishes to Green. Back to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Calderon pulls it in.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes.
But they recover it. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Iguodala, the pass to Livingston. It's stolen by Calderon. Now, here's Clarkson, guarded closely. Pass to Calderon. Dishes it to Dang. 5 to shoot. Here's Clarkson. Knocks it loose.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Durant kicks to Livingston. Golden State moving it around. It's Thompson off the drive. It's stolen by Nance. Here's Clarkson. Offensive rebound. Dang kicks to Nance. He dishes it to Clarkson from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Iguodala's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And guys, the Lakers last season were just a completely different team after Kobe's injury. Not so much in results, but just in how they played on the floor. They actually fared better without Kobe than most thought they would.
Just 3 to shoot. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Lakers leading by 16. Now Calderon. He's got 10. Warriors with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson for the triple, and that one's good. Thompson's got 19 points.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
And for the Lakers, without Kobe last season, it was really a stark difference in styles of play and quality. No single person Clark stepped in to carry their offense. It took a group effort.
Well, you know, it was almost April, Kevin, before somebody surpassed Kobe in field goal attempts on the team. It'll be interesting to see how they build the offense this year.
Pachulia, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Dang with the bucket.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Thompson outside. To the left side wing. Iguodala kicks to Thompson. From deep. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Their free throw attempts have really fallen off here in the second quarter. Not as aggressive.
They're settling. They've got to keep getting the ball inside. Create some balance offensively.
Calderon for 3. Can't get it to go. Good defense by Iguodala. Warriors trail by 16. The three-pointer no good.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Lets it go from deep. And Pachulia pulls it down. The Warriors shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Durant wide open. He fires. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Huertas. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
We've seen a lot of silly plays like that out of them today. Just way too many.
Lakers leading by 13. Nance. Mozgov kicks to Calderon. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Thompson from long range. Mozgov grabs the board. The Lakers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Three-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Durant, no good. And here are the Lakers. Dang gets a wide open look. Kept alive. Iguodala outside. He feeds it to Livingston. Back to Iguodala. This one for three. No luck. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. And he can't hit the second. And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Lakers.
Here's Livingston, and that's not going to go. And that does.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal. The Lakers did not hesitate to set the pace. At one point, they're devastating. And now, folks, it's just about time for the third.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
And what a tremendous 18 points, and he's stolen the ball 4 times.
No idea we'd see a performance like this one today.
The only way to describe it in my vocabulary is dominance.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Pachulia, and it's Durant in at the 3 slot.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Curry with him. He's picked up by Russell. Curry attacking. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Oh, look out, and then you throw up stuff like that. You go home by? How does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Oh, my goodness.
And Zaza Pachulia, for my money, has been one of the toughest players in the league. He's got a boxer's mentality. Even his face looks a little bit like a boxer's. He doesn't have the quick twitch muscles of some guys, but his power and effort consistently stand out.
And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 14. Clarkson. And the Lakers get it back. From deep three-point range. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
From deep. Oh, my. How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just saw right there.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Thompson misses.
Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors trail by 11. Curry. Oh, look out, and then you throw up stuff like that. And you go home by, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Goodness.
Russell. No good again that time. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate. At halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That's 2 unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnovers.
And one thing you can't do is string together those kinds of possessions. It can snowball in a hurry.
David West, he's checked in for Golden State. Here is Durant. 10 points for him. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Randall's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Curry's shot is off. Lakers leading by 8. Now the Lakers on the break. Russell. Again, Russell missing.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Lakers shooting for the game at 42%. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Williams is checked in for Clarkson. And Golden State also making a change. Pachulia is checked in. Curry. Look at that shot! How did that go in?
How about that?
Oh! Russell. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Warriors trail by 5. And stolen by Williams. From deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Durant's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Thompson misses. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator. But I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
Warriors have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. You can point to any number of things, Clark. The Warriors did well last year. Their play on the road being one of them.
Well, the Warriors were exactly road warriors all season long, partner. Hit the ground running and finished with the league best 28 road wins.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Slimmy's checked in for Mozgov. And it's Calderon in for Russell.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Calderon, no good.
And for the Warriors, they would go on several road trips undefeated last season. Still, the only time they looked vulnerable were games on the road.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
From deep three-point range.
Oh! How about that, Kevin?
What range on that shot.
Unbelievable.
That's amazing.
And, guys, you talk about ascendant stars in the NBA. None brighter than Steph Curry, the leading vote getter for the All-Star game a season ago. But what I love, he doesn't let it go to his head. I mean, he remains grounded and focused on winning.
From deep three-point range.
Oh!
My! How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just saw right there, Kev.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
From deep. Can't hit. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. From deep. Look at that shot.
Oh,
how did that go in?
How about that?
Oh. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Warriors leading by 6. Curry. Oh, look out, and then you throw up stuff like that. And you go, oh my, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Goodness.
Williams. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. From deep three-point range. Oh, my. How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just saw right there, Kev.
Timeout called the Lakers. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
The Lakers making a switch here. Oh, look out, and then you throw up stuff like that. And you go, oh my, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Oh, goodness.
Curry. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Calderon. The Lakers rebound. From deep. Can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 9. 3-on-3. Curry. Outside Green. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. Oh!
How about that, Kevin?
What range on that shot.
Unbelievable.
That's amazing. Williams can't get it to go. Warriors shooting not great, 40% for the game. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
TO number 5 for him in the game, and that's way too high of a number for any one player.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And it's the Warriors' ball. Now here's Curry. 43 points in the game. Green, the screen. No good. Trail by 12. Nance outside from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And here is Curry. From deep three-point range. Look at that shot!
Oh,
how did that go in?
How about that?
Oh! Calderon tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Durant dishes to Green. Durant kicks to Curry. From deep three-point range, the shot is off, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. From deep, the shot is off. Warriors leading by 15. Green. The Lakers with the rebound. Slim's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Durant with the steal. Iguodala kicks to Curry. From deep. Oh, look out, and then you throw up stuff like that. And you go, oh my, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Oh, my goodness.
You look at Kevin Durant, and he does have a bit of an unusual body type. Still is fairly thin, even after 8 years in the league. Yet up until last season, he's been one of the more durable players in the league. Kind of like Reggie Miller in that regard.
To halt the run, so the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Talking about Durant's physical makeup, some scouts were actually worried about his athleticism when he declared for the draft after just 1 year at Texas. At the NBA Combine, Greg, you were talking about this. He posted some of the worst numbers of all the top prospects.
He did, but I tell you what, he did blow people away with his length. 6'10", with a 7'5" arm span. I mean, that makes up for a whole lot in this league. And as we've seen throughout his Hall of Fame career, I think it's worked out pretty nice.
I think.
Oh! How about that, right, Kevin?
What range on that shot?
Unbelievable.
That's amazing. Green with the rebound.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
Is about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, and I see no birds up there.
No.
Lakers trail by 17. It's offline from half court.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. Outside Durant. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry. The rebound by the Lakers. We've got 1:23 left in the third.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could...
Oh, my. How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just saw right there, Cam.
And another miss. Whew, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. They double-team Curry. Back to Durant. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. Oh, look out, and then you throw up stuff like that. And you go, oh, my. How does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Oh, my goodness.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors leading by 21.
Jordan Clarkson. D'Angelo Russell.
Excellent job to track down the long board.
Clarkson with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence. And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the box out.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. 17 seconds left here in the third quarter. It'll count. Got it! He got it!
Just in time.
What a shot!
Wow, what a miracle.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Warriors ahead, delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Russell is out there with Clarkson. Then it's Dang, then there's Slim, and it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. Iguodala, the pass to Thompson. Curry with it. From deep. The pass to Pachulia. Here's Curry from deep. And Luol Deng pulls it down. Ingram passes to Russell. From deep three-point range. They get it back. Passes it to Ingram. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
Durant. Oh!
Putting you in.
My. How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just saw right there, Cam.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Well, he practically has gotten every one that's available. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something we get to see very often, Greg.
Russell dishes to Dang. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
The turnover total in the first half, only one, but a totally different story here in the second.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Tarek Black, he's checked in for Dang. Brown comes in for Slim. Young's checked in for Clarkson. And it's Calderon in for Russell. Then